Let us understand how to solve exponential equation. We have two equations here. One is 8 to the power of x minus 2 equals to 64 to the power of x plus 1, and the other one is 9 to the power of x minus 2 equals to 81 to the power of x plus 1. Well, these are almost the same equations, right? They are very similar equations, and so I'll solve part B for you, and you follow the same method and solve part A. That will ensure that you have really understood all the steps required to solve exponential equation of this kind. Now in this case, what you really notice is that the base is different. We have a base of 9 on the left side and base of 81 on the right side. To solve an exponential equation, the strategy should be to make common base. So that is our strategy, looking for common base. Now, how can you make the base common? We have 9 and 81. So look into the numbers 9 and 81. So how can you make a common base? Well, 9 square is 81, right? So we can write 9 square as 81. So that means 81 is 9 square, or we could write 81 as a base of 9. If I do that, then I already have 9 on the left side, so it works for me, right? So this is one way of doing it. The other way could be that we know 3 square is 9, right? So the alternate way could be, so let me write down the alternate way. We could consider 3 square as 9, right? So 3 square is 9, and we also know 3 to the power of 4, since 9 square is 81, 3 to the power of 4 is 81, right? So that could be done also, right? So we could solve by changing the base to 3 or by 9. But remember, we have to make the common base for both left side and right side. So in this question, it's better to go for 9, right? So we have 9 to the power of x minus 2 on the left side. Let's keep 9 to the power of x minus 2 there. And instead of 81, I'm going to write 9 square. So 81 is replaced by 9 square. We had 81 to the power of x plus 1, so it becomes 9 squared to the power of x plus 1. Now we'll apply the power rule. So we get 9 to the power of x minus 2 equals to 9 to the power of 2 times x plus 1. So they get multiplied, right? Since the base is same, for this equation to be true, their exponents should also be same, right? So let us equate the exponents and solve for x. So we have x minus 2 equals to 2 times x plus 1. Now we have to just solve for x, which is, open the bracket, distributive property. We get 2x plus 2. Now we can bring x's together. So we get x minus 2x equals to 2 plus 2, which is indeed 4. X minus 2x is minus x equals to 4. So therefore we get x equals to minus 4. So x equals to minus 4 is our solution, right? So we get x equals to minus 4 is our solution. Now it's a good idea to check the solution also. So I'd like you to check the solution. So how will you check your solution? To check the solution, we have to substitute the value back in the question, right? So let's place it in our second equation, or it's a good idea to put it in the first also, right? Anyway, you could place it anywhere and then check, right? So let us check our solution. X to the power of x equals to minus 4. So if I write minus 4, what do I get? I get 9 to the power of minus 4 minus 2 on the left side, right? On the right side, I get 81 to the power of minus 4 plus 1. Now that gives me 9 to the power of minus 6 equals to 81 to the power of minus 3, right? Now we know 81 is square of 9, right? So we have 9 to the power of minus 6 equals to 9 to the power of minus 6. Since 81 is square of 9, right? So we find that, well, left side and right side are exactly same for x equals to minus 4. So that becomes our solution, right? So that is how we can check also. Now I'll appreciate if you could do 8 to the power of x minus 2 equals to 64 to the power of x plus 1 on your own. Thank you and all the best.